Hello and welcome to today's episode. Let's stop that there. Let's have some fun, let's get some pips. Hello traders, this is a video on patience. Patience is a very hard thing, and it's one of the things that we need to get a grip of when we're trading. It's not really in our nature to be patient. However, I want to show you that patience in trading does pay. It's something a lot of traders fight with on a daily basis, myself included. And I'll just show you by having a quick look at some of the charts why it's important to be patient and to wait. There is a saying, and it's patience pays, and I'll show you from the charts that it actually does. So let's jump right in. So starting as always with the dollar index, and get rid of that. So here we are on the dollar index on the 60 minutes. Let's jump to the weekly. So the weekly dollar index, as we can see, it's very bullish. If we zoom out, we've got the 50 EMA is above the 200 EMA, which means that we're in a bullish uptrend, and as you can see, it's been moving up. Okay, so that's we know what our bias is, so we're looking for potential because oh dear me. Oh, right, so let's have a jump into USD So obviously this is the major part of this is the USD. So as we can see, that's taken a bit of an upturn, and away we go. So what we need to do is let's just jump into the daily. So and let's have a look at Friday in particularly. So this is Friday just gone. So this is Friday's candle. As you can see, it's a bit of a down day, but it's more of a doji candle. So let's have a look, zoom in. We've got some, obviously we'd expect, a bit of up and a bit of down movement. So what's the best way to trade this? All right, so if we jump right down to the 15 minutes, what we're looking for is ways in which to trade this pair long. We know that the general uptrend is long. So there's something staring us straight away, and I appreciate that this is a chart from history, but you can probably tell what we're looking at straight away. So we've got this area here, which is a counter trend, and what I could do is I could put a little line on there. So not a horizontal line, we want a ray, just so that I can draw a line in there, and we can say, listen, it hasn't broken above that line, so that if it does, it's going to go up and up, and we're looking for levels of support. But what we've got, we're looking for levels of support so that we can take the pair longer. So if we were, and obviously as well, this is UK time, and it is, let's just have a look around the camera, way too early in the morning. So I didn't trade that because I was in bed. But if we come down, we've got this here. So we've got a lovely sort of double bottom. Now this 30 minutes is higher than this 30 minutes. But what we can do is we can draw again another line in there. And this is exactly what I did. So that came down and it rejected price, and then it went up and it came down and it rejected price. Now what I did is I got in long just about here, and I took that up for 10 pips. That's all I wanted, 10 pips. 3 lots I had of 10 pips. Now as we can see, so I got in just about here. So what's that, 748, so we're looking for 848. So let's have a look, 748, 847, 850. There you go. I think I actually wrote it for a few more pips. I closed out one of them, and then the rest was a free trade. So that's the way we did that. And then later on in the day, it came back down and rejected it again. So yet again, I took another long position and I wrote it out for another, and I saw that it went higher. So this time I set it for 10 pips, but I actually took it on this P line here. So I made a few more than 10 pips, but that's how I traded that pair. So now let's have a look. The only other pair that I trade is USDCAD. So let's see if we had anything in that on Friday. Now the only thing that I did on USDCAD was I had thought, because it had hit this support level, I did think it was going to come down to this level here. But it didn't. It came to here and rejected it. So I was actually short. I had shorted from from this level here on the I'd set it in an order to short it if it got to there, to short, and a very, very small short. And here I was in profit, and I didn't take it because I thought it was going to go further down. I should have. It was my attempt at a swing. So just to let you know, guys, we don't always win. Everybody takes losings, and that's absolutely fine. That's part of trading. You know, if you think of trading as a business, you think of any business, let's say a restaurant, for example, you need to buy the food, you need to buy the cutlery, you need to buy the tables, you need to buy the menus, you need to buy everything. That's the cost of doing business. With trading, slightly different. The cost of doing business is a losing trade. But what you've got to make sure is that you are within your risk tolerance, and you make sure that you don't lose more than you're prepared to lose, and that make sure that you don't wipe out your account and things along those lines. And it's something, again, we all struggle with. So let's get back into this and have a look. So here is where I went long on this pair. So again, what we'll do is we're on the 15-minute chart, and what we can see is it didn't break. I was looking at it here. It didn't break this level. It kept on rejecting this level. So that's 15, an hour and a half, 2 hours basically there. But what I did is I projected that backwards, and you can see, you know, it's formed resistance in the past. So which adds a little bit of, and if we go back further, well, yes, so it's provided fairly okay resistance. So therefore I thought it would be okay to go long on this pair, which is exactly what I did. I waited until it came down, and I took it right on this last one, and then it just shot up. And again, I took three lots and looking for 10 pips, and again got those. So patience is key. You know, I waited all day. Yes, I had a losing trade on that, but I made up for it on the end. And that's basically it. Be patient, pick your entries, work them out, understand what the bias of the pairs is. Obviously we were looking for long things, and that's probably why this short didn't work, because the overall bias is up. Anyway, I hope that's helpful for you. Please subscribe, and also any questions that you want answered. I'd like to do a Q&A session on a weekly basis, so ask questions below and we'll get on with that. Okay, happy trading, and we'll see you in the next video.